was Lewis Hamilton who started off the Austrian Grand Prix qualifying with a blistering new lap record at the Red Bull Ring circuit with a 1 minute and 5.843 from our teammate Mercedes driver. An unbelievable pace by there, we didn't expect that, but as we came across the first line, we couldn't get any quicker, well we could get any quicker, but we couldn't get any close to our teammate. But in our last flying lap of the qualifying, we qualified in P8 for the Grand Prix, which is really unfortunate there. But yeah, there's no much to be thinking about, but you know what, forget the intro today, let's just head right to the grid order. So we've got Lewis Hamilton in pole position, then we've got Max Verstappen in second, then comes Grosjean in third, Sainz in fourth, then comes Daniel Ricciardo, Kvyat, Raikkonen, then comes us, and then it's Daniel Kvyat, or should I say Esteban Gutierrez, my apologies, it's Perez, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Vettel, Massa, Alonso, Rio Haryanto, and the other man of Pascal Wehrlein. Then comes Jensen Button with Nasser behind him, then comes other Sauber, Ericsson, and then Magnussen and Julian Palmer rounds off today's grid. So as we come to the start of the Grand Prix now, and the race should I say, as we all start to line up on the grid, and we need to see what we need to do at the start here. What we need to do is to get a really good start. That's what's going to help us at this first corner. You know what's happened the last couple years, there's always been contact here in Austria. If you can't remember back to season 1, Max Verstappen I believe crashed into the barriers. Last year there was a massive pile up at turn 1 with a safety car deployed as soon as we just passed Raikkonen. What will happen this time in the Red Bull Ring circuit? So we're waiting on every car lineup. As you can see, I think we're all ready. Yes we are. We're ready to go here in Austria as we have the 5 red lights. And we're away we go here as we had a fantastic start off the line. We've already passed Carlos Sainz, wheel to wheel for the Ferrari into turn 1. What's going on? I've got to back off. Oh, there's contact. The Red Bull will be into the back of Carlos Sainz. Lost the piece of our front line. We'll have to avoid the Red Bull car there. So we're going down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo. You can see we're going inside. Oh, there's going to be a safety car deployed there. So it's exactly what's happened last time. It's just skipped later on. Unfortunately, we didn't get a replay camera off the start. Really sorry for that, guys. But basically, what we're doing now is we're coming into the pits to make a complete different strategy. We need to anyway, because look at our nose cone, guys. That's going to cost us a lot of time and some downforce. So while we're getting the crew are going to work to put on a new set of super soft tyres, what happened there is Max Verstappen, I believe, did have a match spun at the first corner, and exactly what happened the last couple of years it's exactly what happened the last season. Actually, we lost a piece of our front left end plate, exactly the same as what happened last time. But yeah, it's not really affected our race, but it kind of has, if you know what I mean. As we come out the pit exit, where are we going to come out here? It's going to be very close. Who are we going to get ahead of Palmer? Yes, we do. Thank God for that. That's going to well, that's not going to cost us a few positions. Well, it would cost us a few positions, obviously getting pitted at the start, but now yeah, we've kind of just came out of Julian Palmer, which did help us, which could have been costly to start this race again. But as we now skip on to lap 4, you can see we're right behind Fernando Alonso in McLaren. He's not pitted yet, and the safety car is coming in at the end of this lap. A few people pitted on the lap before, and yeah, we're crucially, we need to get past the crowd, get the cars as quick as possible. And we've kind of been caught out here because since we're far at the back, we've kind of been well, they've been kind of like backing. They've not really been backing off actually, the cars in front, but it's going to be a whole lot of time to get past it. But we've already made a double overtake already. Massa's made a huge mistake, or Bottas should I say, and we've got past Fernando Alonso, and Bottas held up Alonso at that last corner, so we managed to get past the two of them. Now we need to get through a lot of this field here. We've got to watch what we're doing as well, because we're into the slipstream of Jensen Button now and Ericsson. We're going to go 3 wide into this corner. We're going to do Lewis Hamilton this year, exact same corner as Julian Palmer. You can see down the inside, we go watch out down the inside of Magnussen. We've got to watch out for them Salpas. They almost make contact with him there. He makes contact with Kevin Magnussen in front, but luckily that contact helped us to get past with Sauber drivers. You can see, look at the slipstream we've got on Kevin Magnussen. Down the inside we go. We give him a little tap to go past, just so he doesn't get a really good cut back and maybe come back for us. But obviously we're on a brand new set of super soft tyres, so I really doubt that. Into the next left-hander we go. You can see Haryanto and Naza having a well good, or should I say it was Ericsson before them, having a well good scrap. We set purple lap times there. Oh, they're still going side by a little bit of contact there, but that's going to affect Naza's exit, and we're going to go up the inside. We could have been running Haryanto to the last corner. Oh, there's almost contact there. How close was that? That could have ended badly for us there. As you can see, we come into the final corner. We look at the exit we've had. We should get past Haryanto easily. He's on the soft compound tires, so he's going to be much slower as we see into the first corner. Got to watch when we turn in, so hopefully he's left us enough room as he did there, as he went a little bit wide there. As we come on to the straight now, oh my, what's Haryanto doing? Haryanto is not giving up this position here. He wants to show his racing skills. Into the next corner we go. Haryanto not giving this up, but we're going to give him a little tap there, just a little bit, and you can see Haryanto is well back. Well, we're going to start to fade behind us now. Well, as you can see, we have got Pascal Wehrlein, another man, just ahead of us now. As you can see, there's a good scrap going on in front of us there between Toro Rosso and Forcente, as Wehrlein tries to move, and Holkeper, can he get it? Brilliant move by Pascal Wehrlein there. As you can see there now, this is our opportunity to get past these cars here. We might go for the move down inside Hulkenberg, but we have to watch what we're doing as we back off. We'll lose a little wee bit of time, but we've still got really good grip out that corner there. Onto the straight we go now. We've got really good slipstream on Hulkenberg. We're going to make it look easy into this corner. Down the inside we go. There's someone in the pits there that's going to hold us a little bit of time. Now we've got a Mana, Pascal Wehrlein once again. He's overtook a couple of the cars there. Now he's had a bad exit. He's locked up out the corner. They can how you can really do that. As you can see, we're going wheel to wheel into the first corner we go. We should get past him easily. Wehrlein's not going to be, he's going to be brave enough on the brakes here. And we are now ahead of Pascal Wehrlein. You can see this is live on board with Lewis Hamilton now. He's actually made his pit stop, so crucially, we are now ahead of our teammate, so that's really good news. As we now skip live later on to the Grand Prix, we've got a whole trade of cars scrapped positions. Oh, there's contact there, and you can see Valtteri Bottas has actually stopped on the track, so that's a really good dangerous position. Could be a heavy crash here, and yes, it has been. Valtteri Bottas has been taken out of the Grand Prix and has caused carnage. For the next corner there, you can see there's Ericsson or Naz, I really can't say, to be honest. You can see, oh, Alonso going to the back, and so does Button. So really dangerous there. I don't know really how that wasn't a safety car or virtual safety car. I'm kind of shocked by that. As we now skip later on to the Grand Prix, we are catching Felipe Massa, but we're going to take it easy because we've got to watch our tyres. But talking about later on, we have just caught Felipe Massa live on camera, and he is now out of the Grand Prix. His engines was caught live there on board with us, so let's take a replay. So you can see we can't go on board with him, unfortunately, there. But yeah, Massa's Williams, Mercedes engine going up in smoke. So that's going to play a big part of this race. Now, as we are crucial at leading the Grand Prix, so I don't know if Massa could have been a threat in this race here. So that could have been a race. Oh, they've got someone else out at the Grand Prix. Is that Felipe Nasr? Yes, it is. So someone has already retired as soon as we've started the Grand Prix once again. And well, that just shows you how bad this Alba is, because soon as the virtual safety of the race to put on a set of the soft compound tyres now. So what we're going to try here is we're going to have to do a bit of tyre saving and pushing at the same time, which is going to be quite hard. But we might go, hopefully if we can take the tyres right to the end of the race to about lap 30 or so, we'll put on a set of the ultra soft tyres. But if we can't make it to that, or a bit less, we'll put on a set of super soft tyres. You can see now we come out the pit lane, and we've got a Manor behind us and a Red Bull of Daniel Ricciardo going side by side, but the Manor and our slipstream there with a Mercedes engine much quicker in the Red Bull Renault engine. There, as you can see, we come skipping on later into the lap. We're right up behind Romain Grosjean. We make a little bit of contact there, but luckily not to lose any pieces of our front wing or any damage. Down the inside we go off the Haas driver. And we are now up ahead of him now. As you can see, we skip later on into the exact just after lap 16. We have to go cover the corner into the next corner. We're right on the brakes, we lock up a little bit, and we're now ahead of Rio Haryanto. So that's one car out the way. And now, as you can see, Hamilton, our teammate, is in a really good scrap with so many drivers. That's a couple, 3 drivers. I'm not sure who the other driver is. I believe it's Carlos Sainz. Yes, it is. And he's going to have a bad exit there. Hamilton's got Sainz back. So now this is an opportunity to get ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Now I don't know if this is crucial, these positions, it could be, but I think they've still to pit, but we're still going to try and get past them anyway, just in case we come back to the next corner now. You can see we went a wee bit wide, but it doesn't matter because we've had a very good traction there anyway. As you can see, you don't need to nail corners perfect when you've got new tyres, because you'll still be really good. Next corner, you can see two Mercedes make double overtakes in the next corner. I make a move on Sainz, Hamilton makes a move on Perez, but it's now going to be us making a move on Perez. Out the final corner we go. We might even make a move on Hamilton here if we've got a good enough slipstream. Yes we do, guys. As we come to the next corner, we've got sector 1 yellow flag. Someone's went off already, and oh, there's another car went off. Oh, Hamilton's off. Oh, Perez is off. Kvyat's off. Oh, there's been a massive shunt. Oh, Sainz, should I say? What am I saying? Sainz has crashed, but I need to have a look what happened there. So, oh, what a shame for there. I really don't know whose fault that was to blame. As on board with Perez, Hamilton, I squeeze Hamilton a little bit wide, he comes onto the circuit, Hamilton comes turning back into Perez, bang, Perez in the barriers. He's probably out the Grand Prix, but as you can see, this is our view. Hamilton tried to hold it, but I just couldn't hold it. He got a little bit tagged rear, turned back to left, and bang, round he goes. Luckily, he never went into the barriers, but it's not all went good for Hamilton. And same with Grosjean, he's trying to lap a Force India here, Perez or Hulkenberg, I'm not sure who it was, and he gets hits round, so Grosjean was in second, catching us a little bit there, so that's kind of helped our advantage out at the front of the lead. So we now skip on later onto the Grand Prix, we've got yellow flags, and oh, we're getting held up. Oh my god, we're going to cost so much time here. We've got to watch for yellow flags, we'll have to hand that position back. Oh, that's going to cost us so much seconds there. I think that was Palmer who had a puncher or something, and then there was another car getting held up as well, so that's going to, Grosjean's going to catch us a little bit there. As we now skip later on, talking about Julian Palmer a few seconds ago, there is his engine going up in flames now, so that's a real shame for the British driver, so he's out of this race once again. So many engine blowouts here in Austria. As you can see, we skip later on to lap 29 of the Grand Prix. We've not managed to take our tyres as long as we thought, but yeah, we got to about 70%, and we're now coming in for a set of the super soft tyres, and it should take us to the end of the race. As we now come out the pit lane now, should we maybe need to do some overtaking, and I think we do. I don't know, will we need to overtake for this race, but it's not going to help us because Grosjean has came out ahead of us there, so that's not going to help us a lot now as we come onto the end of the straight there. We're going to make a move down into the Grosjean, we're late on the brakes, we keep it smooth, down the inside we go, and we're ahead of Grosjean easily, so it never cost us too much time. As we now skip later on into the Grand Prix, there's we can see we caught up to the back of Verstappen. This was for the lead actually, and then we've got he's just pitted there now, so it just holds us up. And then that was Perez, I believe, who's trying to get past us, and he's a lap cancel. There's contact behind, massive shunt there, and that's two Manners, and Kvyat has went massively crashed into the back of the man as well. So let's take a look what happened. So this is Pascal Wehrlein, he gets hit, and that's it. That's really his race is done. And now let's see Haryanto's in. He gets hit, Perez gives him a shunt, and he just nearly misses the barriers. So really lucky escape for Rio Haryanto. So we now see Esteban Gutierrez's view. Oh, so he was the one that took Pascal Wehrlein out. And now this is Daniel Kvyat's view, and oh, that's just a heavy impact there. So nothing he could do about that. As we now skip later on live on board with Lewis Hamilton, he's looking feisty to make a move on, well, I think it's a lap car actually. Oh, there's contact. Oh, Hamilton is out of the Grand Prix. Hamilton is out. Our teammate Lewis Hamilton has crashed out of this race, which is fantastic to know, fantastic to see, should I say, because that means we are now going to extend the lead in the championship if we hold this the last couple corners of the race. As you can see, we are currently leading. This is the last lap, and this is for third place. Grosjean going for the move there for the Red Bull driver. I'm not sure who it is. I think it is Verstappen. I'm not sure, but I think it is. He's been on a good fight back actually, and now he's actually managed to get ahead of the Red Bull driver on the last lap. That must be so gutting. But yeah, Hamilton is out, and then we have to hold it to the last couple corners, just taking it really smooth and lean mixture. One now, so we come round the final corner, and we're going to take the win in Austria once again. 5 out of 9 races this year. Brilliant stuff. Oh, brilliant race that was. And it's been an up and mixed down race, but we nailed that strategy to perfection to start off with the race. So there we go, guys, number 1 once again this season. 5 out of 9 races, that is amazing. That's our best ever result yet. But yeah, it's been a really amazing video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. There's going to be, what do you call it, setup videos and lap time videos, should I say, on time trial come out in the next couple of days from different few tracks. But yeah, there's the championship. We've extended the lead, but yeah, there's not really much to say but attend this video. As I said, I hope you've enjoyed the Austrian Grand Prix. The British Grand Prix will be out in a couple of days' time as well. So, and we've got a team update. So the team very unhappy with our performance there. But guys, as we come to the end of the video, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. It's been a pleasure with you staying throughout this video and watching my content. If you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the left hand screen there. If you want to watch more content from my channel, click the boxes on the screen. But yeah guys, I will see you in my next video.